Many of us have seen rain today. There, of course, were inevitably a couple of locations that were just left out. We kind of knew that would likely be the case. Saw some rain move through the broader river valley earlier this morning. This afternoon, most of it has been focused in northwest Arkansas, with a few exceptions. Right now, a big, heavy gully washer happening in downtown Fort Smith. Arcoma starting to see things let up. The Moffat Bottom seeing a little bit of rain at the time. You'll find, though, this is all kind of spinning. You can almost see that counterclockwise rotation. That's all part of the low pressure system that's fueling the more coverage we're noticing today. Watch it kind of spin counterclockwise right there. Eventually that low pressure tracks out of the area. We're going to lose the heat of the day, and all these showers will continue fizzling out. We've noticed that here over the last 1 hour. Parts of northern Crawford County, Natural Dam, Lee Point, Uniontown, starting to see a few of those showers really become a bit more light in nature. Meanwhile, still some moderate to heavy rain developing along I-40 between Muldrow and Van Buren. We'll continue to track that for the next few hours. It's starting to become a bit more scattered in nature in northwest Arkansas. With that said, places like Bella Vista, Centerton, Highfield seeing a little bit of light to moderate rain. Southwestern Washington County, you also got a big downpour not far from Devil's Den State Park. There's also a couple of spotty showers beginning to develop just to the north of Tallahena, west of Heavener. These are more spotty in nature. A lot of that, too, will continue to fizzle out in the next several hours. Here's how Futurecast sees us looking by 9 o'clock tonight. Maybe a couple of sprinkles here and there, but generally speaking, we'll find fewer and less of those into the overnight hours. Tomorrow, much of the same, maybe an afternoon pop-up. What you would typically expect for a July afternoon. It won't be a bad start to the day. Fayetteville will fall to 69 overnight tonight, down to 72 in Fort Smith, 70 Bentonville and Paris, 67 our low tomorrow morning in Waldron. By the afternoon, noticeably warmer than today. We don't have the rain and the cloud cover, so no duh, right? Upper 80s in northwest Arkansas, low 90s in the River Valley. Soak all this up. Soak up the 90s? What are you talking about? Well, look what's ahead of us. A ridge of high pressure is going to settle in. You can call it a heat dome if you will. It's going to result in much drier weather for the next several days and some much warmer temperatures. A really steady climb will take all of northwest Arkansas back into the low 90s by Saturday, mid 90s Sunday, and Monday, Tuesday of next week, likely the two warmest of the days area-wide. And in the River Valley, what that means, we're probably going to get close to 100 on Sunday at 99. Probably going to do it again Monday. Tuesday, a lot of data suggests it could very well be our first triple-digit day of the year. We're talking several of the weather models, and there's many of them, are all pinpointing to at least 100 degrees on Tuesday. Not that anyone is necessarily excited about that. One thing you're going to notice beginning tomorrow, once the rain comes to an end and the clouds break, we'll notice some more smoke in the sky. Dust. The smoke in the upper northeast, dust here locally. We're talking that Saharan dust. We get it 2 or 3 times, 4 times every summer. Our first real surge of it's going to arrive tomorrow, and then it'll continue being noticeable up in the sky, especially at sunrise and sunset. The sky's just going to look a little bit more milky. Now, for the most part, this rarely actually results in any types of air quality issues here at the surface. Sometimes, though, folks that are just super sensitive to particulate matter in the air, you may notice some irritants with that. In terms of next week, my oh my, look at this. Not only are we hot, we're really drying things out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, maybe we get one of those very isolated summertime pop-ups, but that would likely be it over the next several days. Not necessarily uncommon in the month of July, but these rain showers we've noticed, like what we're seeing today, these little disturbances actually have gone a long way to improve the drought. We'll get a brand new drought update tomorrow. We'll be sure to pass that along to you as well. In the River Valley, our 7-day forecast goes from the low 90s tomorrow into the upper 90s, near triple digits by Sunday. That's a pretty fast warm-up. It looks like we're not going to get much in the way of relief the first half of next week. We'll find temperatures do come down 2 or 3 degrees the second half of next week, but still looking to be quite hot, but a little bit more close to what you would typically expect this time of the year.
Got to be advisories or something.
Oh, those heat alerts are coming.
Or alerts, yeah.
They're coming. Probably in the River Valley as early as this weekend, but certainly next week for a lot of us.
Okay, all right.